because I'm happy. Clap along with you. Okay. Girl, that's the first song that came to my mind. Okay, let me see. For you, your word is appreciated.
I'm feeling really unappreciated. Is that the word?
Yes. Girl, I'm thinking.
I know you said appreciate. I'm saying unappreciated.
No.
But
No, it is. I'm feeling really unappreciated. No, that was wrong, dude.
Wait, what's the song appreciated?
Girl, I don't know. And you know what's funny? Because when I was saying appreciated, I was thinking about feeling really unappreciated in my head. I was like, she gonna get it. No, ma'am. Okay.
Well, your word is sexy.
Oh. Did you start your... Oh,
you got 7 seconds.
Sexy. I'm feeling sexy.
What song
I want to hear you say my name.
What song is that? That's Beyonce.
Yeah, girl, I had to think about it. Like, first of all, why don't you know that? Okay, and then let's see.
Yeah, give me a good word, hunty. A good word.
Oh, shoot.
A good word.
Dang.
A good word.
Fire
and desire.
Oh man, your mind automatically go to that old ass song.
That's Rick James.
Girl.
I couldn't think of those.
All right, y'all. So
listen, hey y'all.
Hey y'all.
What's up? Welcome to Bear With Me
podcast.
The podcast, baby. It's your host, Sherelle Renae.
And my name is Ashley.
And this is our very first show, y'all.
Officially
first.
Official episode.
We finally here because it took us a minute, but we here, y'all. Listen, we hope you guys enjoyed our intro video. We had
got a lot of good feedback on that.
Yes, we got great feedback on that. So thank y'all for just all the love and support. Like, it was lit. Girl. How did you feel about that? Like,
the intro was cute. It was cute. It was very cute. Everybody was like, "Oh, I like the little behind the scenes." I'm like, yes, Katie threw that in the last minute.
Shout out to Katie.
But everybody was like, "Oh, I love the little behind the scene clips. It was so friendly. You guys look like..."
They said we was looking for like some
professionals.
I said, yes, that's what we wanted. We wanted.
Exactly, girl.
So yes, y'all, first show.
First episode.
The first show, I feel like we should have had a drink, but it's a little early. It's a little early.
We recorded a little early this morning,
so we just gonna high five today.
High five, girl. It's our first official.
Official, and like I said, we are so excited, you guys, and we hope that you guys are just as excited as we are, because it's about to be lit. We about to keep it real. We about to do our thing.
Right.
And like, listen, we want you guys involved. We want you guys to feel like family, feel like this is y'all. This is also y'all a part of the family.
Right.
Now. So, cousin.
Hey y'all. We are going to have a few different things that we're doing outside of just the podcast. We're going to try to dedicate ourselves to lives every month, at least once a month. Yeah. We want to have a live show with y'all on social media. We are going to eventually, we'll talk about that a little later. As far as like what we foresee for the podcast.
Absolutely.
But it's going to definitely be outside of these walls. Like, we definitely want to have face-to-face things with y'all and
touch y'all, hug
live
y'all,
events. Yes,
y'all.
Exactly.
All of that. Excited about that.
Girl.
And even so that y'all feel even more connected, and so that we feel more connected to y'all, we also will have a space within the episodes that you guys can, write into us, holler at us, talk to us, let us know what y'all feeling, whatever it is that we making, talk through with y'all.
And we can address it. We can dedicate a few minutes to the end of the episodes to kind of open y'all letters. So there'll be little candid letters that you write to us, whether it's for advice, whether it's a question, whether it's something you might want to see on the next episode.
Yes.
If you have a specific question for me, not too crazy.
Nothing crazy. Now don't y'all
don't get crazy. Don't get too crazy, okay? I'm just kidding. But anything that y'all want to know, that y'all, want to ask or whatever, we can address it. We can say your name. We cannot say your name. It could be totally confidential, but we'll dedicate some time towards the end of the episode to kind of just, coast with y'all and like talk and answer some of the questions or whatever the case may be. So we will drop all of that, all of the information as far as like email addresses and things like that.
Yes, because we would definitely have you guys email us. And then even if you don't want to email us, you can just personally write us. You can write barewitme .podcast on Instagram, however you decide that you want to do it. That's what. But we do have an email address where where it's set up for you guys to, hit us up. But like I said, if it's easy for you to write us a message, girl, do that.
Right.
Because we know how it is. You know how social media is, girl. And it's easier when you could just hit that message button.
Exactly.
So whatever y'all want to do, let us know. But we are so excited. And also, even when it comes to our social media platforms, we will definitely have all that info
linked
in the description below.
Exactly. So you'll be able to follow us, spread the word, spread the cheer.
Hunty.
And
Yep. So
because it is our first episode, we was gonna be a little unorthodox. We're not gonna dedicate it to like a whole conversation, but we do want to address a few of our personal firsts.
Yes.
Being that this is the first episode. So it's only right, and it'll actually, so y'all can get to know us a little bit better.
Yes, and it should be fun, because you know what? Listen, I feel like this is an opportunity for us to get to know each other even the more.
Right.
Because there's some things we don't really, yet know about each other like that either. I'm sure y'all have friends where y'all still learning, you know what I mean? So this should be so fun. And of course, again, like she said, we want y'all to get to know us a little bit better. Exactly. So what other way to do it than to hit y'all with the first for the first episode? I did not have to just
all in the mic. Spit all in the mic.
So we gonna start this thing off right.
All right.
We gonna start this thing off right. Okay. So first of all, that was cute.
Okay.
Cause see, they didn't even see. They weren't even ready.
They didn't catch that.
Y'all catch it. First of all.
All
right. So boom. What is first celebrity crush? Let's get into it.
My first celebrity crush,
yes, ma'am,
and I'm pretty sure it was everybody's.
It better be mine.
Was Chris Brown. Chris Brown was on my wall.
I like Chris.
Chris Brown was on my wall with no shirt on. Chris Brown was on my wall with kiss marks on.
Oh, you was grown.
Girl.
Did you kiss it?
I used to kiss the Chris Brown poster.
Yeah, I think I was like that with
and all that. Yes. I used to kiss the Chris Brown poster. And honey. Put marks and all that on it.
Oh, you was grown.
Exactly.
How old were you?
12.
Oh.
Maybe 12. I used to put my lipstick on and kiss the little.
Oh, well, what you was trying to do to the poster?
I was practicing. I was practicing, girl. My mama caught me one time too, and she was like, "Do that shit again." I'm like, all the posters is coming down.
No, yes. I feel that because I was like that with Bow Wow. Like literally, I wouldn't say he was my first. Yes,
I did, girl.
I wouldn't say he was like my first celebrity crush. I really don't. Honestly, I really don't even remember. Who the heck? I probably had like a grown man child. Who knows? I was grown. Talking about you.
Girl.
Like, I don't know. But I remember I had Bow Wow and Omarion. Like, this is around that time. Mm-hmm. But y'all, obviously, I've had crushes long before that. But I don't remember them. So, the ones I can remember, I definitely had a Bow Wow poster. And it was Romeo. It was Romeo.
I never liked Romeo. I never liked Romeo.
Juliet.
Oh, girl,
and it wasn't even that Romeo, but must be. Holla at me.
Oh, girl, no Romeo.
Yeah, I used to love him.
Okay, so
I don't know why. I did.
Let's see. For me, let me ask: when was your first fight?
My first fight.
Your first real fight. I'm not talking like
baby.
Like your first real fight.
Okay, so boom. Listen, my first real fight. I'm talking about hard down fight. Not no little bitty fight.
No, I'm talking about like
real girl.
blood.
It was a brawl. It was a whole
And how old was you?
I think I was in my 20s, like maybe mid-20s, I believe. Girl, when I tell you, literally, my cousin, quick story, y'all. My cousin came, she was from out of town, and I had went out that night, and this one girl, she always used to want to fight me for whatever reason, girl. She always used to want to fight me. But this specific night, she had all her other little friends who I knew nothing about at the time. Long story short, I was in the club, and my cousin was with me. She from out of town, girl, in the club. So the DJ was like, "Oh,
always in the club. It's always in the club,
right?" The DJ was like, "All right, this is the last song." So I had already knew what time it was because it was a song that came on before the last song, and you could tell when somebody like trying to plot against you because they was like, it was a crunk song too because they was doing too much.
That's why you can't play Nuck in the Buck Nuck if you buck in the club because people get a little too hype. They just start drinking and they start looking at you like this, like what? What's up? What's up?
See, I was not on that type of time because at the end of the day, one thing about it, I'm not a fighter, but I will fight and I can fight. You can't just try me. But at the same time, I'm not looking for trouble. So I try to avoid it. So girl, song came on. The girl was doing too much. So I told my cousin, I said, look, let's go outside. Right. Girl, go outside. Over there, minding my business, chilling on the thing. Long story short, the girl, and then she had like the whole club behind her. Literally, the whole club. They walked up to me. The one girl came up to me and was like, I heard you, not even the girl that I was used to fight previously, her friend. I heard you've been fighting.
First of all, it's the used to fight previously because like you fought her more than once.
Yes, girl. But these her friends are the ones who wanted to fight me. Right. Oh, I heard you wanted to fight my friend. Da 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 da. Okay, I'm not finna talk. So I already see what time it is. So I just start swinging because at this point I'm not finna talk. I see what's going on. Start fighting, girl. My cousin jumped in and everybody jumped in. Long story short, for real. Go to a different location. My mama came out. My brother came out. My mama fighting people. My cousin. Your mama? People. I'm fighting people. Girl, my mama went to jail. My brother went to jail.
Your mom went to jail?
Yes, because they jumped me. And then I literally fought like 6 times back to back that night. Literally. And to this day, they give me my props because they were like, look, you did that.
Girl, hold on, because I know your mom was watching this episode, so
listen,
your mama went to jail.
Her and my brother went to jail that night because they had us messed up, and it was my fight, and I'm the only one that ain't go to jail. I went home that night. I was so tired, y'all. I fought back to back 6 times back to back that night. I laid out on that floor. My uncle was like, "That girl tired." My mama called me from jail. Well, how I'm in jail and you home?
Sleep, peaceful,
girl. But they minded out quick in one day. Yes, girl, that was my first real fight. It was bad. It was crazy.
No, that's crazy that your crazy. Mom. Yeah. Look, you say a brother too, and I'm stuck on the fact that your mom went to jail.
My mama wasn't playing because what y'all about to do? She ain't care. What y'all not about to do? So that was my first fight, honey. That was okay. It was off the chain.
Okay, well, no. My first fight wasn't nothing like that. My first fight was on the bus. Well, it wasn't on the bus. It started on the bus. The girl was talking. I remember the girl. I ain't gonna say her name because she's still circling around Orlando, and I hate to have to fight her ass again. Okay. She was on the bus. She was talking shit, whatever. Like, you know, I'm on the bus, and I'm quite like, because anybody who know me know I'm real laid back. I'm chill. Like, I don't do too much, but I don't do all that talking. And she loud. Like that. Everybody looking like, so you just gonna let her? I'm like, girl, I remember I got off the bus. I came home. I'm taking my shit off. I'm taking my backpack off. My mom was like, what's the problem? I'm changing my clothes. She's like, what is the problem? I was like, I'm a fight. She was like, you know, and I'm telling the girl name. She's like, I thought that was your friend. I'm like, that ain't my friend no more. And I was like, I'm going to go fight her. And I told everybody that we're going to be at this stop and blah, blah, blah. My mom was like, if you're not home in 45 minutes, I'm coming to get your ass. Mm-hmm. So I was like, okay, she let me go, girl. Oh, yeah? We went out there. Before I could hit her, my homegirl hit her. My homegirl hit her. So I'm like, damn, we can't jump this girl. So I let her, you know what I'm saying, get some in. Yeah. When she got off her, girl, I jumped on her. I took my knees and I pinned them into her shoulders. And she couldn't move nowhere, girl. She was on the floor. And I just went to work. That's hobby. And my homeboy's like, oh, little Tyson. Da, da, da. And I'm thinking I'm good. I'm cleared. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, it happened outside school hours. Girl, I got to school the next day. They called me into the office, 10 days home. I'm like, how? Man. How? They was like, you was fighting at a bus stop. And apparently, if you fight at a bus stop, that's still considered like school property, or I guess, or happened at school.
Girl, listen.
I'm like, if I knew that, I would have caught the bitch at school. And, like, 10 days home, girl.
Molly Watt just drunk.
And she was like, oh, they jumped me. I said, baby, nobody jumped you. My friend hit your ass first. And she did some damage.
That's what happened. You got beat up. Whoever it is, you got beat up.
You got beat up.
What it was.
Yeah, girl. I got 10 days home.
Wow.
And my mama was pissed. And I'm like, she's like, you need to learn how to control yourself. I'm like, you told me to go. And then to be back in 45 minutes.
My mama would have been like, don't start none, won't be none.
Exactly.
They started it, let's do it.
Exactly.
So
and she learned.
It is what it is. I wonder what y'all first fight for.
Then she tried to be my friend. She still to this day be adding me on social media, and I'm like, I don't like you. Still. Listen, I don't like you. Stop trying to add me. She told them that was from so many years ago. Yeah, I still don't like your ass.
Listen, she ain't lying, because I swear that same girl I told you I
trying
always
to be your
friend.
friend.
And then her friends liking all my stuff.
No, because you done put my mama in jail. You can't never be my friend because you done put my mama in jail. No.
So that's how it be, y'all. Tell us below in the comments, what was y'all first fight? Because that's interesting. I like hearing about people's tussles just to see, like, you know, because stuff happens, but you know.
And after that, it was history, girl. Fought for everything.
That's how it be.
Look at me wrong, fight. Say the wrong thing. I heard you said something. I ain't even gonna clarify it. Fight me.
I'm good. Just don't touch me. Just don't put your hands on me. Don't act like you about to touch me. We good. I can deal with everything else. But don't do. Yeah.
Yeah, because you come in my personal space, I'm threatened now. Like, what's up? Why you so close? And then, like, when somebody start yelling and if a little bit of spit trickle on me, now I'm really mad because you did you spit on me, girl? Like, now I really want to fight you. Like, you yelling and a little bit of your spit droplets that fell on me because you yelling like, girl, you just spit on me.
Yeah. Oh no, we ain't doing that. So. Let us know what y'all first fight was. That was funny.
Girl.
All right. So let's see. The first thing you do when you wake up.
The first thing I do when I wake up is pray.
Oh, no, that's right.
So when I first wake up, I be like, thank the Lord.
Yes.
I be looking, I'm like, I'm still alive.
Yes.
I'm still alive, girl. And I listen, and it's so funny because it be so quiet, and I listen for my kids. Like, all right, my kids is good. They alive too. Like, everybody's alive. And I just be like, oh, thank you, Lord.
Thank you, Lord.
I made it. It's the morning.
Yes,
girl, that's literally because it used to be I would get up and I check my phone and stuff, and I had to really check myself on that because I'm like, damn, you get up and you get on your phone. Like,
and I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I do that, and you do have to check yourself for real because
your eyes don't even be open good. You be like,
you trying to see,
see what's on social media. No, I wake up and I be like, oh, thank you, Lord.
Yeah,
I am here
for real.
Praise the Lord, and then I go brush my teeth, girl. Yeah, that's the next thing.
Yeah,
I brush my teeth. I check the phone after I get everything else done. But yeah, I pray and then I brush my teeth.
I do a little bit of both. I think sometimes, if I'm being honest, most times, I just like open my eyes and I don't know, just different thoughts start going through my head. And then I just kind of like lay there and I do thank God. And then sometimes I might just, open my eyes and I might just look over at the time. I may not necessarily be on my phone, but I might just look at the time. I don't know. I think it's just different things. But I do want to keep getting in the habit of doing that, making sure that's because I thank God throughout the day, like anyway, but like making it a serious morning habit, I definitely need to practice that a lot more because I always talk to God, but I'm talking about like far as morning, I could do a lot better.
And it really dictates how you start your day, honestly. For sure.
I can believe it.
Now, I will tell you, girl, when I wake up to kids screaming or fighting,
I don't have time for
I don't pray. Because now, I be like, what the? It's 8 o'clock in the morning. Y'all niggas is in there fighting. I be going crazy like, oh my gosh, like what is going on? I wake up in a frenzy, girl, and then I be like, oh, let me go in my room.
I know it. Especially when you have kids, because them kids, the kids will come in the room and just be, Mommy, I want something to eat. Mommy, girl, I'm hungry.
It's me like this. I see him at the door. I be like,
you be sleeping,
girl. No, I be fake sleep, girl. I put the cover, and I hear them like, Mommy. But look, my son, my youngest son, he don't say my name. He don't call me or nothing. He just stand over me and just be scratching.
Oh, that pissed me off. I would be so annoyed.
He stand over me and just be like,
yeah, I would be so
and he'd be like, and
I'm like, don't be doing all that.
I'm breathing. Like, what, Kai? He'd be like, I'm hungry. You can't say nothing.
No,
he just stand over me like a crazy ass girl.
Do he just be?
No, he do that like he's tired of me, girl. He do it like he be like.
Can you imagine? That would be so annoying. Can y'all imagine?
Like,
just
why you still sleep?
You just
yeah. And it'd be like 7 a.m. He'd be like, I'm so hungry.
Oh, I would be so
no, but Kai's like that all the time, girl. He's hungry all the time.
That would stress me out.
He come in my room all the time, like, or just stand around and be like, "You look so pretty, Mom." I'm like, "What the hell, Kai? What do you?" Sweet. He'd be like, "I like when you wear your hair like that." I'm like, "Kai, I can't wear my hair too many different ways. My hair is short as hell. Like, I like when you part your hair like that, son. My hair been parted like this for 3 weeks. Like, shut up. What the hell do you want?" He'd be like, "A snack."
They be wanting some,
girl. Like yes, girl. So
that's a mess.
So let me see. Okay. Let's see first. How old were you when you had your first real kiss?
Real kiss?
Yes.
How old?
First real kiss, girl.
I would...
With tongue and all.
Tongue and everything. Mm-hmm. Not even knowing what I'm doing, child. Ooh. Would I say... to be on the safe side, and I'm talking about like honestly, probably like 12. 12-ish. Maybe like 12-ish. I don't remember who. Don't ask me who.
No, I ain't gonna ask who. I'm gonna ask who.
I don't remember.
12?
Yeah, 12. Okay. I think it was about 12. I want to say about 12.
No, my experience was horrible. It was horrible.
What was wrong with it?
Because I was probably like 11.
Mm-hmm. See, watch them 11, 12-year-olds. They be kissing.
Girl, I have one more year. One more year, and I gotta be checking for my son. Like,
ooh, Lord,
are you kissing anybody? Are you? Because the girls are fast now.
Oh
like,
yeah,
I thought we was fast.
We ain't have none. This generation is different.
They're different. They don't even play with Barbie dolls, girl.
Yeah, they don't.
They go straight to like, cause they got too much access, girl. So they go straight to other things, girl. Yeah. I'm like, I was doing a little innocent kissing, but no, 11 years old, and the boy had gum in his mouth.
Ew.
And girl, the gum was the gum. Girl, the gum ended up like on my upper lip, girl, and I was
like, get somebody else to do it.
Girl, and I swear I didn't kiss nobody again until I got like my next boyfriend at like 15.
Oh, Jesus!
Because the gum got stuck on my upper lip.
Oh no, ma'am! I ain't gonna be able to do you,
girl.
No.
How? Don't ask me how, but yes, girl.
12,
11 years old.
Let me see. Cause I'm trying to let me see, y'all. Let me see what I can get her to get it. Let me see what I get out of. Let me see. Alright, so what is the first lie you told to your current man?
Oh.
Yeah. Let's get into it.
Oh, the first lie.
Yeah. What's the first lie you told to your current man? You don't be lying like that, do you?
No, I don't be lying like that. I don't be lying like that. But damn, lie. I'm trying to think. Like,
okay, now the girl's gonna come out now.
The first lie that I ever told. Okay, so honestly, when we first met, he dressed like a little ass, childish ass.
Oh yeah.
Boy. Like he used to wear the little graphic tees and the Vans and stuff like that. And I hated it.
I get it.
I hated it. And I didn't tell him that at all. But I just started to like slowly change his wardrobe a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
But like, let me help you out here.
Yeah, no, I used to tell him that. I wouldn't say I used to lie and tell him he was cute, but I used to be like, we'll go out and I'd be like, oh, you look good. And in my head, I'd be like.
And he probably thought he was doing it too with his graphic tee.
The shirt, the match.
I'm about to put this shit on.
Girl. No, I can't do the graphic tees. We are too old. And that was about 5 years ago. But even 5 years ago, that was still not it.
Nah.
So that was probably the first lie I ever told was that, yeah, I like your outfit.
Yeah.
Because I did not like your outfit.
Oh, well, now he know.
Well, okay. So now he know.
Now he know.
You could not dress when we got together. You couldn't dress.
I mean, you gotta love an honest
you couldn't dress
person now. You know what I'm saying? She probably just
it's a little more little lies, but it's to protect you. It's not to hurt you.
It's to protect you. It's me. It's not
exactly.
You.
It's just to protect you. It's nothing.
I get it.
Okay, so your first lie.
My first lie. I'm trying to. Okay, let's see. Oh, let me think. I don't lie like that. You
don't lie like that. Okay. So this should be easy, girl. You should remember.
I'm trying to think. Where's my I want to say it was.
And he watching, so.
And he watching, but it is what it is. I'm gonna tell the truth, honey. I want to say it was something that he asked me to try to eat, y'all. Not
did he cook it?
That. He didn't cook it. Someone else did, and I'm gonna leave it like that.
Okay.
And I didn't like it. And I'm the type of person.
What was it?
It was some kind of food. I don't even want to butcher the name. I don't even know.
Was it like an island dish?
It was an island dish. I ain't like it.
Okay. Was it?
Sorry.
Okay, like what kind of dish was it? Was it like? Was it like a Haitian dish?
It was
a
Haitian dish.
Okay.
I ain't like it.
Okay.
I ain't like that.
That's what I was trying to get out of you. Like, what kind of dish was it?
I ain't like that, y'all.
And you told him you like it?
Yeah, I played it off. I was like, okay, it's trash.
But see, I can't lie about stuff like that because you're going to try to make me eat it again.
Right. Oh, no, because see, by that time, if you would ask me to eat it again, I'm going to be like, look, I ain't going to be able to do that. Now, that's when I'm going to tell you the truth.
Okay.
Now, see, I'll try anything. Like, because, I like to try to be open-minded, but I'm so Americanized.
Okay.
Like, I'm so...
But you know what? I lie about that. I lied.
Yeah.
And I feel so sorry. I'm so sorry. But people, you know what I'm saying, invite me for dinner a lot.
You try to be nice.
But it's just like, I feel like
when it's nasty. They don't be nice.
I don't think they don't know.
I don't think they know.
Their palate is not the same because I am, let me see. I went somewhere to eat. The food was gross. What I did was take a napkin and I put it in my lap and I made it like a little cup so I could collect all the food that I didn't like. I was putting it in the cup and then I hurried up and clamped my thighs together so that they couldn't see. And then when I got up from the table, I had a napkin full of food that I just threw in the trash.
Listen, and look.
But if you can't cook, I feel like you shouldn't invite people over for dinner.
No shade. No shade. I taste some great Haitian food, right? Mm-hmm. But I can't remember exactly what this was, but specifically, I just did not like it. And, it could be a cultural thing, you know what I mean? Because I'm so used to eating what I eat or whatnot, but, whatever.
But everybody can't make everything because,
that's true.
I'm half Puerto Rican and I've tasted, I got some aunties who can't cook. And they full blood in, blood out. And I'm just going based off eating my mama food.
Yeah.
And then they cook like... Listen.
And see, I think that's what it is too. Because you be so used to eating, again, one way, how you were raised and stuff like that. So when you're trying different things. And I'm not one to... Like I said, I'll try things, but I'm not one to be so quick to be like, I want to try this.
No.
This look exotic.
And then I'm a smeller too. So like I'll smell it and I'll be like,
yeah.
I don't know about that because I'm the type like anywhere I go, like if it's family and stuff, I be asking my mom like, "What did you cook? What dish did you bring? Oh, you made the rice. Oh, I guess I'm just gonna eat rice.
Yeah,
I'm only gonna eat. Oh, you made mac and cheese. Okay, I ain't gonna eat no meat today because listen, I stick to what I know.
Tells the truth now, like because that was like in the beginning, like you're trying to whatever, but now I'm
some
like
points a little bit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just but now like I don't play. If I don't want it, I don't like it. And it's it's some stuff he probably had my families or whoever and they didn't like, and you know what I'm saying, and that's cool because it be like that again, cultural differences, stuff like that. So no tea, no shade, but at that point I did not like it. But if I don't like something, I tell them okay, and that go for anybody, my mama, my family, whoever. I'm gonna let you know. I don't like it.
Oh yeah,
that ain't good.
Oh yeah, no, that'd be me. They'd be like, it's good. I'd be like, it's different. That's what I say all the time. I'd be like, it's different. It's different. That's exactly what I say. Like, how is it? I'm like,
it's a little different. I ain't never had this like this.
I've never had this like this. Never. I ain't never had this like this.
Yeah.
Girl. Okay, so let me think of something else first.
Yes, honey. Hit it. Give it to me. Let me look at my little list.
How old were you when you had your first real heartbreak?
I would say my first real heartbreak, again, I want to say I was like around 20-something, maybe.
Yeah,
like around 20-something. Girl, I caught myself being so in love. I just knew I was in love. You couldn't tell me nothing. You hear me? That relationship was about 6 years. Like, when I tell you, that was like my first, like, you know how they say, like, there's
three
like that,
different
stages.
Like
3 different stages. Like, you know how you have like that little puppy love, little puppy love. And then like when you start getting like in your like early 20s, you got like that mid, somewhat grown love, right, but not fully grown.
Teaches you some stuff.
Teaches you a little bit of stuff, but you still ain't learned. Yeah. And then you got the third, where it's like, okay, this is my adult love. Right. This is really what it is. So, I was like in my mid stage, girl. And I just knew you couldn't tell me nothing. I was just really whatever. And, you know, he wasn't right. And
he was not right.
And I dealt with him for, like I said, about 6 years. And I think the last straw for me at that time in that relationship was he ended up messing with a mutual friend of ours, baby mama. And honey, I had already was starting to like, you know, but you know how women, we leave first. Right. And then like, physically that follows. Girl,
and it always got to be some real shit to make us go like, listen, you can't come back from that.
And you know it be the last straw because it be something on the inside of you like, yeah, this ain't gonna work. And that's literally what happened. And after that, you cannot tell me nothing. And to this day, that man will still try. But baby, honey, no. Oh no, you can't come back. You ain't no coming back.
You can't come back.
Now you gotta sit outside the VIP and think about what you did.
Right.
Okay?
Exactly, girl.
No access. No.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let me see. For me, how old am I? 29. Okay. My first official heartbreak, I would say 23 or 24. Okay. So I was in that relationship for almost 10 years. Woo! I was with that person since I was 14. Oh, yes, baby. Going on 15. Okay. My God. And that Negro, my Lord, had my stomach touching my back. Ooh. I had lost. Girl, I was skin and bones, girl. I was so
make you lose weight,
girl, because I had already had my kids and stuff too, you know. And girl, I was 130 pounds. Now, for me, I'm tall. I'm like 5'9". So 5'9", 130 pounds is sick. Yeah, I was skin and bones. My hair was falling out.
Stress,
girl. That Negro had me sick.
That's how I be.
And it took me a long time to get over that. I'm talking about listen, come get these kids. I couldn't even parent. It was so bad. But
that's what's real. I feel
it was so bad, girl. I was like, and for me, it was a child. Like, you had a child. That was what was the last straw for me. Like,
get somebody else to do it.
Girl, I don't put my hand on men, but girl kicked his ass all the way out the door.
At that point,
he couldn't even tie his shoes, baby. He had to tuck the laces because I was coming at him. Like, he didn't even tie the shoes. I was like, get out, going crazy, get out. I'm like, I'm gonna kill you. I'm like in the kitchen looking for stuff. Like, he like, fuck these sneakers, girl. He didn't even tie the shoes. He tucked the laces in the shoes because he knew he had to get the hell out the house.
Well, did you ever have any? And see, is it ever with those type of relationships you have somebody? He's a good man.
No, everybody said he was a horrible man.
Okay. Because you know, and to this day,
no,
he's a good man.
No, ma'am. Everybody was like, no. My stepdad was like, it's something about that nigga. He's slow. Yo, he is slow, and it's something about him I don't like. And my mom too. She was just like, I don't care for him, but we gonna deal with him because you tolerate him. You know what I'm saying? But listen, nobody told me like that's a good man, and you would have thought that at that point in time that I'd be like, dang, nobody likes you.
Yeah.
No one likes your ass, you know?
My mama dealt with God to do
no, but everybody was like, we don't like him. He's not the one.
And you know they be seeing stuff. And when you're in it, like, you don't realize, like, you don't really.
That's why when I was like, I'm pregnant, girl.
They was like, Barbara?
Girl, and I was like, scared to tell my mama because I'm like, oh, this is a shame, girl. It's a shame.
Let me, because I'm trying to. Okay, first impression of me.
My first impression of
was it my turn? I don't even know if it was my turn.
It was your turn.
Okay.
It was your turn. I had to think about it because I'm like, did you just cut me off? No, I'm just kidding. My first impression of you.
Yes.
I was like, she is so knowledgeable. Wow. I don't know what. Really not, y'all. You are knowledgeable. Like, and really, I think it was like you needed your hair done or something, or you needed some finger waves or something. I was like, I got you, girl. I can do that for you or whatever. Y'all. And she was over here and we was just having a conversation. And I was just like, I just was impressed by, you know, like obviously you're a little older than me and everything like that. So you have a little bit more hindsight, you know what I mean? So I was just like, I feel like I could really learn a lot from her. Almost like a mentor. A little bit. Yes, girl. So almost like a almost like that. She could be like a mentor for me as well. Really? Yeah. I honestly said that. Yeah. I honestly told my mom that. Wow. And I was just like, I don't know her that well, but I just feel like I could really learn from her. And I really feel like she could be a mentor for me.
Y'all, I promise you, and mind y'all, it's been a while since we actually known each other now. Right. She ain't never told me this. That's crazy.
I literally said that, girl, because I was just like, just hearing you speak and stuff like that, and just like, as far as obviously we're on different paths and different levels when it comes down to our like spirituality and stuff like that. But I was just like, taking my little notes, like,
really? Yeah. But you know what? Like I say, energy do not lie, y'all, because even in that moment, like my first impressions of Ashley, honestly, and I want to say, honestly, even before I actually was in her presence, like, you know how like you can just see somebody and you know you're going to click with that person? I wouldn't even say it's weird. It was just like, I just knew. Right. It's something that I just knew. And so when I did come over here, we instantly, I felt like I knew her for like forever. Like we instantly clicked in. And then it's like we connected on like a mental level. And I love that because I love meeting people who are mentally, where we can mentally stimulate each other. Right. And I don't know what we was talking about the first time, but it was a good conversation. And I left like, we gotta do this again. Right, like, exactly. I like her. Yeah. We gotta go out, girl. We gotta hang out. Like, and it was like a quick connection on a whole nother level. Not where like you meet somebody and you just feel like, oh, she's pretty and that's it. No, like it really was like, I really dig this girl's energy. Like I really like her. Right. And I have never been so right. Yeah,
now we doing this thing, girl. We doing this thing.
Oh my God, I like her.
Exactly.
So
okay.
Yes, but I didn't know.
But yeah, no, it was the same, girl. Wow. I literally was like, when I touched you, like, it was a little spark there, girl. I was like, okay, that's gonna be my girl. Yeah.
Period. And it is.
Exactly, girl. All right, girl.
So any quick first you want to know? And you guys, listen, make sure y'all write in the comments. Let us know some of your first. What were y'all first impressions of the intro video? Exactly. What were y'all first impressions of us together?
Because a lot of y'all know Sherelle, and then a lot of y'all know me. Absolutely. So I know like a lot of y'all probably wouldn't place me and her in the same room. So like, what do y'all think about our presence?
See it now. Yeah. Now y'all can see it. Now y'all feel it. You get it now.
Exactly. You feel it. A lot of people told me that though. They was like, y'all look good together on camera, and it just seems like y'all know each other very well. And I was just like, that's good, girl, because we just was right off the dome with the intro video and stuff. So
we did it.
Yes.
I don't care. We did it.
Yes.
Shout out to Katie.
Exactly.
Shout out to Katie, because Katie did that.
Exactly, girl. But yes, we are so excited for everything that is to come with this podcast.
I have one more thing. One more first, and I'm gonna say this.
Okay.
What is your first goal for 2023?
My first goal.
2023.
Well, I definitely want to get back into my fitness.
Period.
Because I've been lagging on that.
Y'all see it.
You look good, girl. What was it you said? You look blessed, girl. You look blessed. I definitely want to get back into my fitness, and I want to pay more attention of like what I'm consuming. As far as body, as far as social media. I have a lot of cleaning that I need to do on my social media.
Same.
So that is what I want to be more hyper aware of, like all the things I'm consuming. Food, energy, social media, what I'm watching on TV, just things like that. Because I feel like that plays an influence on my everyday life. So that is my goal for 23. I want to be mindful of my consumption in all things. So
I'll piggyback off of that.
Okay.
I love that. But yeah, I would say mine would be, honestly, y'all, just to stay spiritually connected and aware, more self-work, more just focus on what I need to do for me and being okay with whatever that looks like.
Right.
And whatever that may cost me, being okay with that.
Weed them out.
Yeah.
Get rid of them.
And being confident, even the more confident in who I know I am, who God called me to be, and just really walking in my calling. And I feel like this is a start. So, I foresee great things for Ashley and I for this podcast. And again, like we said, y'all, we have some amazing things lined up, some things that we really want to get out, connect with y'all. Like she was saying, I don't know if you want to quickly touch on that.
Okay, yeah. So we're gonna have the letters for y'all. Obviously, we want y'all to write in.
Yes.
We can do Q&As. We can have an episode where we are strictly just answering y'all questions.
Right.
We got YouTube as well.
Yes,
so
we do. Bear with me. It's YouTube. I'll make sure it is in the link below.
Exactly.
Our Instagram, barewitme.podcast. Our email address, barewitmepod22 at gmail.com. We'll be on other platforms as well. Facebook, Bear With Me Podcast. Exactly. Dang, why do I feel like I'm missing something?
No, right now it's Instagram, YouTube, Facebook.
Okay.
Obviously send in the letters.
Oh, TikTok.
Oh, and we are on TikTok.
We're on TikTok.
I be forgetting about TikTok because I don't do the top tick that much. Yeah,
child.
I'm a little old for that. But we are on TikTok as well.
We are definitely on TikTok. Every podcast, y'all.
So everything will be on there, and we just look forward to the future with y'all and everything that is to come. Yes. Like she said. And again, we're going to do lives with y'all as well. So just make sure y'all are tapped in and ready.
Let us know what y'all want to see.
Exactly.
Yeah. And again, we got some big things that we plan. Right. We don't like to put stuff out so soon. We like stuff to happen first, and then we talk about it. Because, we ain't trying to get nobody to try to block the blessings, even though we covered. You know what I'm saying? But still, you just can never be so sure.
Exactly.
But yes, y'all, we love y'all already. Like, again, thank y'all so much for the support. We appreciate all the love. And I feel like this was so quick, but it's okay because y'all don't get more of us. Y'all don't see more of us. Y'all
prepare to be sick of me.
Prepare to be sick of me. Okay.
All right, y'all.
But yes, we love y'all already. Oh, and if y'all have a name for y'all, please let us know. Give us some names. We need some names for y'all. Like,
okay.
I don't know. Like, you know how like Rihanna got the Navy, Beyonce got the Beehive. Like, we need a name.
Yes.
We need a name. Okay, Bears. That's not it. That's not it. That wasn't cute.
No, we can't call them bears. Hey, bears. Hey, bears.
That sounded a little rough.
Yeah.
But no. Yeah. Whatever y'all want to be called.
Okay.
Like, write us in. Let us know. Hit us up. So,
bye.
I hope y'all enjoy.
See you later.
And we will see y'all next time. Okay.
All right.